那天一上炒出来给你啊，你这红油的。
用那个烫呢？我这么快啊？泡一杯给我喝看。他照着那个太阳formula走了，就跟本地咖啡一模一样的咯。
整个你要哪一种？一种比较大，一个比较碎片。
过滤一下。
Namaste everyone. A very good morning to each and every one of you. I welcome you back to our series of Shunya Talks which we do on every Saturday and Sunday. And as you know, it's 10 a.m. and we are going to do some Nikayas, and at this time we are doing the Sanyuta Nikaaya, and we have a great panel today with us. In studio we are joined by Rucha Jivane ma'am and Dr. Rajesh Savera, and through Zoom we have Dr. Lim joining us. I welcome you all. Namaste everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Namaste.
Yeah, namaste. So we'll go to our practice, and then afterwards we'll go with the reading of the sutra. So let's take our position and start. Yeah, so I'll start with the reading the verses for the day, and we have the group linked discourses beginning with the aggregates, and we are doing the SN 29 linked discourses on Nagas, and we have the chapter 1 here. So chapter 1 is plain version. At Savatthi, because there are 4 kinds of Nagas in bracket dragon species. Which 4? Those born from eggs, those born from wombs, those born from moisture, and those born spontaneously. These bhikkhus are the 4 kinds of Naga species. So this was the first sutra.
Short one, doctor.
Yeah.
Just introducing.
Naga also means big snake, no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there are 2 kind of Naga. Okay, one is the same brain as human being, which is huge snake. So one is in the Deva brain. No. So the one with the same as a human being one. Okay, they are for the first 2 from eggs, no, the snake are from eggs, no. Then from wombs, some of them they directly born as snake. This thing. Then those born spontaneously, they want definitely they were kind of Naga. Okay, they want we cannot see. Okay, because they are for the Deva planet, no. Okay, so only those people have a very high consciousness level, they can see the whole Naga. Okay, sometimes when your consciousness level is very low, maybe you can only see the eyes. Okay, you can only see part of it, you cannot see the whole Naga. Okay, this thing. So there are 4 kinds of Naga here.
Yeah.
Okay. So we move on to the
Before that, why we talk about Naga?
Okay.
Because the Naga is also the protector of Dharma. Okay, you see when you practice Sunya, Okay, we are not worried about the Satan anything disturb you. Why? Because we also protected by the Naga. They come, no? They come. Okay, and if the if the Satan anything they come disturb, they could end up with trouble with Naga.
So
Okay,
doctor,
Naga very ferocious.
so doctor, while
Yeah.
reading the sutras, many Nagas and many Yakshas and many Gandharvas and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
these, they come and attend the Buddha's lectures, and
you
they
see when Buddha is sitting, under this Buddha tree, the Naga, huge Naga protected him, Okay, he expanded over his head to protect him from rain and everything. And this is very famous, this thing. And also you look at the sculpture of Nagarjuna. We always with the Naga with 7 heads, up to be these are the protector. The protector. But of course, those are very high consciousness. They can see the Naga. They can see the Naga. So they are one of the protective being to protect the practitioner. So we have nothing to worry about them. Don't worry about them, the Naga. Okay. The only problem is that the Naga here is different from the dragon in Christianity. Christianity, the dragon are more like a dinosaur. They are more like a kind of a very ferocious being. No, this is not Naga. These are some kind of beast, some kind of a little bit more like dinosaurs. Okay, so then our Naga and the dragon of the when they translate that dragon, actually it's a wrong translation. It's not dragon. Dragon actually is mean the very fierce animal. Okay, in this you look at the Western dragon, they are look more like dinosaurs. Very bulky body with this thing. But the Naga in the sutra, they are more like snake. Long and slim body. Long and slim body, they are more like snake. But the only difference between Naga and snake, then Naga have this horn. They have a few horns. The snake don't have horns. Okay, and Naga have leg and claws. Snake do not have head, leg and claw. So Naga a little bit more like lizard. They are more like lizard. So they are some people. They also say Naga is reptilian. They look like reptile people. This thing. Sometimes they come out in the form of human being, the form of reptile. This thing. So that is you see sometimes the people in Tibet, Tibet is a thing. They look like reptile. Sometimes they look like human being. Okay, they can stand, have 2 foot, everything, but their face is more like lizard. They are also part of a kind of Naga. They are also a kind of Naga. So there's like some people also call it reptilian. Okay, this thing. But the thing is that they are not the same planet as us. Okay, that's why they are in a development. That's why they appear and they disappear. Okay, that's why we don't see them. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty clear. Let's take the next verse.
Yeah.
You just take them as protector.
Yeah.
Dhamma protector. Yeah. That's why they mention it, because they are protector.
Continuing with the SN 29.2, which is better. Yeah. At Savatthi, because there are 4 kinds of Naga, in bracket serpent, births. What are the 4? Nagas born from eggs, Nagas born from wombs, Nagas born from moisture, and Nagas born spontaneously. Among these bhikkhus, Nagas born from wombs, moisture, and spontaneous birth are superior to Nagas born from eggs. Among these bhikkhus, Nagas born from moisture and spontaneous birth are superior to Nagas born from eggs and wombs. Among these bhikkhus, Nagas born spontaneously are superior to Nagas born from eggs, wombs, and moisture. These bhikkhus are the 4 kinds of Naga birth.
Yeah, those from moisture, mostly the Naga live in the sea. Okay, some of the Naga, they live in the sea, Okay, they are from the moisture. Okay, then some of them, as I told you, some of the Naga, they are Italian, they have a human form. Only thing is that their face their face, reptile face. Okay, so they are very from womb like human being. Okay, they are very much like human being, and they are people spot them, in China and in Tibet. Okay, this they are recorded this thing. Even Sanyuta, when on the way to China to India, I think they met a few occasions. This reptilian. Okay, why we don't meet, why we don't see them there? Because they appear and disappear. We are not in the same place as them. They are not like us. We are not living in the same planet. They are more on, but they are of the lower ranking. You see, the lowest one is egg is just simply a snake. Lowest ranking. So Naga from egg is snake. Of course, this is the lowest ranking. Okay, then Naga from womb, they look like human being. They are reptilian. They are reptilian. They're from womb. Then Naga from moisture. Those Naga, I think, in the sea. Okay, the dragon, the sea dragon, they are controller of sea. They are controller of the sea. These things, and they are also the one who created rains, no? All the rains and everything, those are there for the seas and everything. Okay, then the highest one, the one who born spontaneously. Those who born spontaneously, they're very Deva. They don't have parents, no? They don't have parents. For example, let's say someone doing something very good, so they're born in a Deva parents. They are not born out of womb, no. They are not born out of any parent. They just appear there. So it's spontaneous. So without parents. So those are spontaneous or without parents. So these are the 4 levels of Nagas. Okay. So that we just know what to do. Okay. No need to be too particular about them. Yeah.
SN 29.3 Sabat. At one time, the Bhagava was staying at Savatthi in Jetavana. Anathapindika's Arama. Then a certain bhikkhu approached the Bhagava. Having approached, paid homage and sat down at one place. Seated at one place, that bhikkhu said this to the Bhagavanta. What is the cause, Bhante? What is the reason? Why some egg-born Nagas, in bracket serpents, observe the Uposattha and shed their bodies? Here, bhikkhus, some egg-born Nagas think thus. In the past, we acted wrongly with Kaya, which is body, in bracket, Vacha, which is speech, and Mana, mind. Because of that, after the breakup of the Kaya at death, we were reborn among the egg-born Nagas. If today we practice good conduct with Kaya, Vacha and Mana, then after the breakup of the Kaya at death, we may be reborn in a happy destination, in a heavenly world. Come now, let us practice good conduct with body, speech and chitta. This bhikkhu is the cause. This is the reason why some egg-born serpents observe the Uposattha and shed their bodies.
See the body, see the skin, This is exactly what the snake is doing. Okay, that's why this egg-born one, they are not in a very good condition. They have to shed the body to grow. Okay, this is definitely a snake. Then the other type of Naga, they did not shed their skin.
Yeah, we can continue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sabat.
Yeah, again, Sabat second. At Savatthi, then a certain bhikkhu approached the Bhagava and sat down to one place. Seated to one place, that bhikkhu said to the Bhagava, what is the cause, Bhante? What is the reason? Why some water-born Nagas observe the Uposattha and become free from their bodies? This is the cause, bhikkhu. This is the reason. Why some water-born Naga serpents observe the Uposattha and become free from their bodies. The detailed explanation should be expanded.
Yeah. So basically, doctor, the same reason that they because of their karma, they are been born in that particular womb or in that egg.
Yeah.
And because of the karma. Yeah. Let's go to the next.
Yeah. SN 29.5 Sabat third. At Savatthi, seated at one place, that bhikkhu said to the Bhagavanta, What is the cause, Bhante? What is the reason? Why some Nagas born from moisture observe the Upasatta and become free from their bodies? The detailed explanations should be expanded. Bhikkhu, this is the cause, this is the reason why some Nagas born from moisture observe the Upasatta and become free from their bodies.
So you see, doctor, this is a pattern when they are taking notes. When something is repetitive, they are not writing it. Because we are doing it as it is, we are also keeping it like that. We are not repeating that again and again.
That is the start of Nikaaya.
Yeah, Nikaaya.
This do not happen in Agama.
Yeah, that will not happen in Agama.
It do not happen in Agama. I think it's a way of the thing. But never we respect the tradition.
So we keep it that way.
Yeah. SN 29.
No, we don't change the sutra or whatever it is, we just present it as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't try to be smart and modify it, you know.
SN 29.6 Sabat
Yeah.
4th. At Savatthi, seated at one place, that Bhikkhu said to the Bhagavanta, what is the cause, Bhante? What is the reason? Why some spontaneously born Nagas observe the Upasatta and become free from their bodies? Here, Bhikkhu, some spontaneously born Nagas think thus: in the past, we acted ambiguously with Kaya, Vacha and Mana. Because we acted ambiguously with Kaya, Vacha and Mana, after that we were reborn among the spontaneously born Nagas. If today we were to practice good conduct with Kaya, speech and Mana, then after that we would be reborn in a good destination, in a heavenly world. Come now, let us practice good conduct with Kaya, Vacha and Mana. This Bhikkhu is the cause, this is the reason why some spontaneously born Nagas observe the Upasatta and become free from their bodies.
Two things now, because they mean this spontaneous one, the higher being.
Yeah.
Okay, and free from the body, they mean they can appear and disappear. Free. We are free now. I cannot appear and disappear. He always, we are not free with our body, but they are free with their body, you know. Okay, they appear, they can disappear. Okay, and they can move around freely, you know, from here, okay, in a split second they come here, in a split second they go back to the heaven. Okay, this thing. That's why their body are much more free than us here.
And doctor, that is why also they can take the vow of protecting the dharma, because wherever needed, they can come in a split second to protect and support also.
And they are very powerful, you know.
Very powerful, yeah.
They're powerful. And they can spit fire. They can burn the lever. The lever is the thing. Actually, in Malaysia also, there are some cases where they're fighting the lever. When the lever they refuse to go, then they bring in the naga. Then you can see the lever is burning and yelling. This thing. But I think we didn't discuss too much on that.
No, I think
we just know that they are protected.
No, but
Then this spontaneous one are very happy. We cannot see them. We cannot see them. Okay, unless they want you to see. Otherwise, unless you are in a very high level. Okay, it's not easy.
it's like doctor.
I told you in my our first Sanyuta, you know, this one Mr. Chong's wife. Okay, during her meditation, he saw two
Big eyes.
looking at her. Okay, so we asked the monk, you know, okay, what is that? The monk said, hey, that is the Deva. Okay, actually his grandpa become Deva, but because of the consciousness, okay, the Mr. Chong can only see the eye. He cannot see the whole Deva, but the monk can see the whole Deva and communicate with the Deva. Because the monk has the highest consciousness. This thing. Okay, and for us, we see nothing. We see nothing because our consciousness is not that high. Okay, these are that's why I impressed them today. You know, this thing. They say, where the grandpa turned into Deva to protect her, always come back. You know. Okay, so during her sunya, okay, she see her grandpa, but she can only manage to see two beautiful eyes. They say as big as basketball, very beautiful eye, blue in color, looking at her. Okay, this thing, but the monk can see the whole naga. Okay, the monk can see the whole naga and communicate. The Balakata actually it is her grandpa. Okay, grandpa. The grandpa is the Taoist before. is a Taoist before, then after that is already born in a Naga plane, and she liked this grandchild very much, always come back, and of course as a protector to her, this the thing, then she can, and she is gifted, you know, like our another Sanyati, the Tibetan, this one can see things, then they can see all this angel, can see all this thing, but they are gifted, not because of practice. One is practice the sunya, they started to see all these things. Okay, and then they can even travel to Tipitaka and come back there. One day, impress me very much. They go to the moon and come back. No. This is but I told her, don't be too excited with this skill. Don't stop. And her husband lost the job. No, the contest was going to end. And it is me, helping her husband to prepare the Paali contact, everything, prepare for the interview and get a job. Nothing to do to see the angel, to go to Jupiter, come back, to not have at all. So I told her, no, don't be too excited with that. Okay, so I told her husband, so you better polish your skill in engineering. That is more practical than seeing all the angels going to the moon and come back. Because he saw the wife have this capability. He told me, can he practice? I said, it's not practice, it's gifted. It comes to him. And why should we practice? What is the point of go to Jupiter and come back for what? What are you looking for that? No, they can go and see the ring, see the ring, see the beautiful ring, everything, describe full details. I'm not impressed. I think, don't get too excited with that. You won't solve your day-to-day problem. You never solve your day-to-day problem. All this magic, don't solve your day-to-day problem. It's as the Mahanapanaspati said, it's just smoke. It's not a fire. Don't get too excited with that. But of course, it means that the fire is coming soon. But of course, it's a good sign, but don't get excited with that.
Yeah. Continuing with SN 29.7, they have heard. At Savatthi, seated at one place, that bhikkhu said to the Bhagwa, what is the cause, Bhante? What is the reason why someone after the breaking up of the Kaya, after death, is reborn in the company of egg-born Nagas? Here, bhikkhu, someone engages in twofold conduct by Kaya, twofold conduct by Vacha, and twofold conduct by Mana. They have heard. Egg-born Nagas are long-lived, beautiful, and experience much sukha, which is happiness. They think, oh, may I, after the breaking up of the Kaya, after death, be reborn in the company of egg-born Nagas. Then after the breaking up of the Kaya, after death, they are reborn in the company of egg-born Nagas. This, bhikkhu, is the cause. This is the reason why someone after the breaking up of the Kaya, after death, is reborn in the company of egg-born Nagas.
The two-fold conduct means they are trying to split up people, let two people fight. Because we call it the two-tongue people. You see, the two people who try to play around people fighting because they are two-tongue. Okay, this is the key, like the snake. You see, the tongue of the snake also split into two. The snake, so they say it is a karma, two-tongue snake. It is what they say. Those people who keep on instigating people to fight each other, they may be born as a snake. It's not a good state. Born as a snake is not a good state now. So that is said, you can experience sukha. That is wrong. According to the sutra, there is no such thing. When you're born as a snake, it's not a good thing. And you shape your skin. Actually, someone had been a snake before. When they recall the life of snake, they say shedding your skin is very painful. Shedding your skin is very painful it's not a happy thing. Some people they can recall their past life. Some of them recall their past life as a snake. They say no, it's not good. This shedding of skin is very painful. So don't try to be double tongue. Don't try to instigate people to fight each other. Then they are born in as a snake. It's not a good bondage here.
Yeah.
But born in a Deva plane, of course, that is better. But even that, is still considered animal plane. Even if born in a Deva plane, is still not considered satisfactory.
So,
What is the
doctor,
Deva?
even in the animal plane, there are these levels. You know, the egg born, the womb born, the moisture
yeah.
born, and the.
Yeah.
So,
So like that, the human being,
Ah.
you have a few friends,
Yes.
Okay, Deva also human being.
Yes.
They are like human being.
Yeah.
Asura also like human being. Asura like human being. So we also like, ghosts also like human being.
Yeah.
So we also have four friends,
Yeah.
Ghost is the lowest friend.
Ah.
Then human being. Then you have Asura. Asura is a mountainous ghost. Like this, mountainous ghost.
Forest.
Mountainous Deva.
Deva.
Deva. Asura. Then also the highest friend, this the Deva. Deva also the very kind of Deva. Deva the near to us one. Okay, the far from us one. There's some Deva, they don't have body, They only have light. Okay, some Deva they have no form. The highest one, like the Brahma have no form.
Mm-hmm.
Brahma, only they want to appear, they have form, but most of the time you can't see Brahma. They have no name, no form, nothing. They have God, they have no form. This thing. That's why now even human beings have many levels. So Nagas have many levels. But basically we don't want to be born as Naga. Even though in what they call animal in the Deva plane, it's not a good plane. Because the Naga, they have skill, They have skill. Then in the skill, they always have parasite and they always feel itchiness or the body and everything. It's not a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
They have skill, not like human beings. We don't have skill. Okay, so they are more like reptilian. They have skill. Okay, and some people have seen them before. Some people have seen them. Okay, but they appear as Vishnu. This is the thing. So actually we should not get excited with this. We just know that this thing exists and no need to explore further. It has nothing to do with our practice. The only thing is that they are the protector. They protect us. Yeah, there's something good.
Yeah. Okay, let's take the next.
SN 29.8, they have heard, part second. At Savati, seated at one place, that bhikkhu said to the Bhagava, "What is the cause, Bhante? What is the reason why someone after breaking up of the body after death is reborn in the company of waterborne Nagas? Bhikkhu, this is the cause. Kaya, this is the reason why someone after the breaking up of the Kaya body after death is reborn in the company of the waterborne Nagas."
Doctor, same reasons.
Same thing. But this one is higher karma.
Little higher karma.
Waterborne are those sea ones.
Sea ones.
The sea dragon. The sea dragon also in charge of the drain.
Mm-hmm.
They always block rain, Then they also.
Doctor, they say this sea nagas are also protected for the vessels that carry the goods here and there, for the ships and also that. Yeah, is that true?
They also keep the sutra in their palace.
Yes. Yeah. Like
They also keep sutra in their palace.
who, Doctor Nagarjuna only? They say that that's a myth,
No, but I don't believe that.
But-
Nagarjuna, he collected it through India and he could compile it in the university.
And they made a myth out of it. And they made.
No. Go to the Deva, pray and get all the sutra. These are the what they call the
Myth.
legend story. No.
Myth. Yeah.
I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
Okay, but you look at Nagarjuna also has chakra. The what they call the traveler. I think what do you call it in Ayurveda?
Charaka.
Charaka. He is the traveler. He traveled through India and collected the sutra. Then he go back to the university and compile it.
Yeah.
This is what we know. This is what you know. And to say that he get the sutra from the parents of Naga, he get it from the Himalaya, everything, all this, the what they call the fairy tales, no? No, we don't believe that. The Nagarjuna is a scholar. He collected sutra and compiled it. That is the real. So to say that he just simply get the sutra from the parents, actually you are demoting him.
Belittling him, his efforts.
we were promoting his effort.
Yeah.
We should respect him as a scholar, collected, and he lived
Compiled.
100 years. No?
And compiled, organized.
You see, the
Lotus Sutra.
compiles of many sutras.
Yeah.
It's not one sutra. Every sutra is independent. No? Lotus Sutra, you can read every chapter as an independent sutra. Sometimes they take it up as an independent sutra. The compound. The same thing with Ansaka. They compile
The Mahanapanasmriti. Yeah.
with many sutra, they combine it into one. Then bring to China, then we have this Mahanapanasmriti sutra. Actually, it's a make-up of many sutra. This is a thing. So the same thing with also this Vimalakriti sutra. Vimalakriti sutra and this Lotus sutra. Okay, all these are long sutra, mainly compiled by Nagarjuna. Okay, and he get it from all over India. Okay, and the problem is that we get from all India is written in all sort of language, no? Okay, then he translated all into Sanskrit. A unified language, not Sanskrit. Then later when the Sanyuta they come, at least they are only in a major Sanskrit. But even then, during the Sanyuta time, there are 5 types of Sanskrit, no? When you bring back to China, there are 5 different languages. Sanskrit is not a language, no. It's a group of languages. It's just like your Marathi, your Hindi, your Gujarati. How can India unify with one language? It's not possible. No? Different areas speak different language now. But they use the same script. The alphabet is the same. The time they use, at first they use the Brahmi script, the one used by the Asoka. The one used by the Asoka. No? That one is the then after that, I think, after that they evolved into the present day, this, what I call, the Sanskrit, the alphabet, you know. Okay, before that is a Brahmi alphabet, the one used by Asoka, where they modified the consonant, you know. So add in the vowel. They modify it in the vowel. Okay, this thing. But then they find that this is a little bit complicated. So they separate the vowel, they separate the consonant, then it becomes a modern Sanskrit. But even the modern Sanskrit, during the Sanyuta time, there are five different languages. Okay, so when you bring everything to China, the Chinese point took 100% to learn Sanskrit. You have to learn 4 or 5 languages. So they translate all into Chinese. Okay, all Chinese. Chinese is very different. Chinese, the writing is unified, but the spelling is not unified. Different areas spell it differently. Chinese language is a kilogram. That means there is no pronunciation. It's a symbol. So symbol you can read it with the mother tongue. Okay, like Japan, you know. Chinese read the word Zhipan, but in Japan they call themselves Nippon, okay, or Nihon. Okay, this is not the same, no. This thing. Then example, this Mount Fuji. Okay, we saw Fususana. Then the Japanese say Fujiyama. This is the thing. So the writing is the same, but the reading is not the same. Okay, so the specialty of Chinese language is that the writing is unified. So even the Chinese Japanese, they write the same amount. But when they read it differently. So when you write, you can understand. So when you read, when they speak, you can understand. But when you write, for the writing, you can understand 50%. You can write, you can understand a lot more. This thing. So that is the specialty of the Chinese language. Okay, that's like even Korean, Vietnamese also do the same thing. But after that, Korean, they have their own spelling system now. Then they drop this writing system, they use their own this thing. And the Vietnamese also, they romanize the language. So they also drop the Chinese writing. But the Japanese, they still adopted the Chinese writing. That's why when they write in Chinese, we can understand what they mean. But when they speak, we do not understand. We do not understand. So the good thing about Sutra, when it deposited in Chinese, no, is unified in the language. Unified in the language. But different people read it differently, you know. That's why when the Korean, they read the Chinese thing, you know. Okay, even they read in Chinese, I don't understand anything. Because they read in the Korean language, no? This is the thing. Okay, so that but as a deposit language, the Chinese language is good. Okay, because it's only one writing system, but many spelling system. Okay, Sanskrit is many spelling, many writing. You know, that's the problem. But they unify in the alphabet. Alphabet is unified. Okay, the Sanskrit alphabet is unified, but the spelling is not unified. Okay, but the Chinese, the writing is unified. Okay, but the pronunciation, no. You pronounce. That's why you can even learn Chinese in Hindi. You can even learn Chinese in English if you want. Because you pronounce in your own way. No? You pronounce in your own way. Nobody says that you must pronounce this way. That's why when you use a handphone, you're all smiling. But if you take Hindi, you take a smile is a smile. But you take people, oh, this is a smile. Okay, so there's one thing good about the Chinese.
Yeah, beautiful. So, Doctor, two more sutras for today. Let's do that. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. SN 29.9, they have heard part 3. At Savatthi, at one time a certain bhikkhu was seated at one place and said to the Bhagwa, "What is the cause, Bhagwa? What is the reason that after the breaking up of the Kaya, body, after death, someone is reborn in the company of moisture-born Nagas? This bhikkhu is the cause, this is the reason that after the breaking up of the Kaya, after that, someone is reborn in the company of moisture-born Nagas."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
same
simple.
thing,
Yeah, same thing. Next.
Yeah. So continuing.
Yeah, last.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last.
Yeah, last one. Yeah.
SN 29.10, they have heard part 4. At Savatthi, at one time the Bhagwa was dwelling in Savatthi. A certain bhikkhu sitting to one place addressed the Bhagwa and said this: "Bhante, what is the cause, what is the reason, and that after the breaking up of the Kaya, body, and after death, some being is reborn in the company of spontaneously born Nagas? Here, bhikkhu, a certain person engages in twofold behavior with the Kaya, body, twofold behavior with Vacha, speech, and twofold behavior with Manasa, mind. He has heard spontaneously born Nagas are long lived, beautiful, and experience abundant happiness. He thinks, oh, may I, after the breaking up of the body, Kaya, body, and after death, be reborn in the company of spontaneously born Nagas. Then after the breaking up of the Kaya and after death, he is reborn in the company of spontaneously born Nagas. This bhikkhu is the cause. This is the reason why after the breaking up of the Kaya and after death, some being is reborn in the company of spontaneously born Nagas." That was it.
Yes, Doctor. I think we can summarize, Doctor, for today's Naga session.
Yeah. Some Naga always come now. You see, 2 years ago, you remember? We have this puja
In the
done by
Cyberville.
What they call by this Tibetan.
Yeah.
Tibetans.
We saw
When
Doctor
they wanted to rent this
CV.
what they call this Cyberville, you know. And I'm against puja. I don't like puja. Okay, so I rejected them. And then they cried. Our poor Tibetan this thing. Then they begged many times. Then finally I agree on him. Then when they take the video at night, you remember?
Yeah.
There is a row of light, you know, 7 lights attached. Appear as a row of light. Okay. We cannot see. We only see the lights, no?
Yeah.
And actually, it appears in the film. When they take it, they don't see the light. Only when they develop the film, when they see it from the iPhone, we can see the light floating here and there. Okay, and then those who have a very high consciousness level, they can see the whole Naga. Okay, they see. So what today we try to tell the Sanyuta is that don't get excited with the Naga. Okay, whether you can see them, whether you cannot see them, don't worry about that. Okay, and we don't practice to see anything. Our Sunya school, we don't practice, remember, we do not practice to see anything because the observation, the seeing of this thing do not solve our problem. And do not advance our skill. Okay, you see all the Nagas, you go and see the, I told Mrs. Chong, you go and see the Jupiter, your your husband still lost the job, no? Still lost the job. So I told the husband, you better go with me. Okay, compile the Paali, I compile the Paali into a proper one. He said, prepare yourself for the interview. Okay, you don't let the interviewer keep on asking you, okay, you tell them what you are doing, okay, showing them what you are doing, so that they are asking what you are familiar with. Okay, then when they go to the interview, they put him at the last one, So he sit there in the 8 o'clock in the morning, wait until 6 o'clock in the afternoon. A long waiting, Normally interview, you are the last one, that means your
You're gone.
already dim, because they put the best one in the front, the last one, So when you go inside the room, the interviewer is also very tired, So they ask him, what are you doing? Okay, so the Mr. Chong and me, we have prepared the Paali, the menu, how we Paali, Then he started this thing, Then explain to them what you're doing, Okay, then they keep on asking what you do. Then of course they can answer, Do this, you have prepared for them, Okay, then after they say, okay, after halfway through, they say, please go and wait outside for a while. Okay, they say, finish now. They don't even ask too much question, Hey, wait outside. Immediately they offer him, they prepare the offer letter to him, and they offer him 2,500 ringgit. The time many engineers lost a job, they get not even 1,000, 1,200, and they get 2,500. It's very high. Then 30 years ago, it's high salary, high salary. Okay, then the mileage claim, I still remember, 50 cents per kilometer. I can only claim 25 cents,
Double.
Even double my claim. This is the thing, So he get very much impressed, So of course he treated me a very good lunch after that. Then they asked me, how I know that
they're going to ask
about Paali. I said, no, I don't know anything, We just prepared for the interview. You need to prepare. So that time so happened that I'm doing Paali, Okay, and I do a lot of record. So when I say, then I asked him to participate in help me to do all the recording and compile everything. And so happened that the company need Paali
expert.
Expert, Okay, this thing, and I'm good in remote hamper Paali. I can calculate the resistance of the part without loading test. Loading test is very costly.
Wow.
Loading test, they mean physical test, You put in 10 tons, 3 tons, whatever, very costly. One test will cost you 10,000, 3,000
ringgit.
But we're using this remote hamper test. We put this what they call a graph paper, So when you hit, we use a pencil across, then you can see the graph, Then from there we can calculate the bearing strength of the part. That was my specialty, I'm good in that. So he explained to the interviewer, I'm good, you can save more money, by this method, Okay, then you get a job. Now, then this is much better than seeing the engine. It's much better than seeing all the naga. That's why to prepare yourself in your life, learning all the skill is more important than see all the engine and see all the butterfly. Don't go for that. Our school, we are not interested to teach our students to go and see anything. And also I told you, I know the monk can see all these things. And he forbid me to practice to see things because he said that you cannot differentiate between a jinn, that means an evil jinn, and a deva. They come in the same, the goody, But jinn will suck energy, And you invite them to come, you the monk cannot chase them away, because you invite them, then the associates cannot chase them away because this invitation somehow, then there is a link with you. It's very risky, the monk say. And there is one young man stay with him, He said that he communicated with spirit, Every day, every night, 3 to 4 o'clock, they come and start talking with him. Keep on talking here, the sun, every day, every night, He's very talkative, keep on talking, So he can work, He can, every night they come, this thing. Then he asked the monk to chase him away, Then he said, who are you to chase me away? He's the one who asked me to come. The master cannot do anything. Okay, so he had to keep on practice, transfer the merit, keep on transfer the merit. Take him 2 years now.
My goodness.
2 years now until the spirit leave him now. So the monk told me don't practice this now. It's very risky. Okay, that's why I follow his advice very strictly. Okay, that's why until I only sunya for 55 years now. I don't see any danger. I don't see any deva. I never see anything. I don't see any ghost now. And people go to the hotel, we think they always see ghosts now. I never see ghosts in my life. Okay, there are a lot of horror stories that the ghosts will touch their leg, pull their leg with it now. I said, I also stay in hotel for how many 30 years now. Not a single time, no ghost pull my leg or kiss me or we don't see anything. And I don't think they dare to come near to us now because we are protected by the Lega. We are protected by this thing. They say, I don't believe they dare to appear also. Yeah. So there's no need to worry that when you practice sunya, that this ghost, this spirit come and disturb you. No. You won't.
I think that's a good summary. We have one question, Doctor. How to handle twofold conducts, the split conduct of people who are around you?
Careful with your speech. Okay, don't try to instigate people. Don't try to cause confrontation. Okay, don't try to instigate confrontation. Okay, like in India, they always instigate the Muslim to fight against the Hindu to fight against these two tongues. No, don't do that. No.
So one is, Doctor.
Country where you go and split people and let them fight each other for what?
So one is we don't do it, but what about the question is, what about those people who do that, who bring about that split? How do you handle them?
Then we teach non-differentiation. When we teach non-differentiation, then people don't do that. No.
We teach them.
If you don't differentiate a Hindu and a Muslim, then how to separate them?
Correct.
We don't even differentiate a woman and men.
Yeah.
Okay, they can read sunya, we don't care. One day wear kimono, they are the same.
Absolutely.
Whether you're a woman, you're a man. That's why in India, many ladies text me, they say, Doctor, you are the only one allow us to lead this kind of in India. It's not easy in India for the woman to lead an assembly and go and teach. I don't know. But in Latin America, most of the leaders are women.
Woman.
Okay, like Fabiola, like this Nancy, they are women. They are very strong. This the lady are very strong. Even in Malaysia, like enemy, everything, they are the ladies. Ladies are very strong in the Sunya movement. This thing. Okay, we practice non-differentiation. Non-differentiation is the way to bring peace to a society.
Yeah.
Okay, so when people don't differentiate, then they don't confront. When they don't confront, then they don't fight. They don't fight, then they coexist in peace. So we must tolerate other people's belief. Let them do whatever they want to do. Nothing to do with us.
Correct. Absolutely right.
Yeah, you see, some people they like to chant, let them sing, let them do it. Okay, now they suffer. Santus they suffer.
Yeah, so they're saying twofold conducts behavior we found in our daily life by our teammates, friends, relatives. So keeping trust on anyone is difficult. So non-attachment while doing our dharma is essential. Is it true?
Yeah. It's not non-attachment and non-differentiation.
Non-differentiation actually, yeah.
Non-differentiation. That's why they say the highest Anuttara Samyak Sambuddha. Samyak means no differentiation. Samyak means the same. Okay, whether you are a good man, whether you are a bad man, whether you are a woman, whether you are a man, all the same to Buddha. That's why he is Anuttara Samyak Sambuddha. He do not differentiate beings. Whether you're a ghost, whether you're a being, whether you're a deva, everything is the same to him. That's why we call him Tathagata. The guru to men and non-human beings also. He is a guru of Naga, guru of deva, guru of many beings. Yoksa, this thing, Okay, so for our sunya plan, we are not worried in other beings. It's not our concern. This yaksa, this naga, this thing, let it be. This ghost about this thing. But of course, about sunyati, many of them sin many things. Sin many things. even in a sadhu, one sunyati told me, during practice, he saw some very small angel dancing on the floor. I said, no. I said, leave it. I'm not interested. Okay, this is the thing. Whether you see it or you doesn't see it. You say, hey, it's happening. It's not over. I said, let it be. Let it be. You're happy to be over. Come on. As long as they don't make noise, they don't do this thing. Leave it be. Okay, but I stay there. I don't see anything. I never see anything. Then there's one Nepali, he said, there's one ghost choke this thing now. You keep him warning, say one more time, I'm going to remove you. Then after that, no more choking. He's all the drama. No, drama. Fake one, Fake one. He said, whoever's seen the ghost, you kick them out from this thing. Then who dare to come to some of you? If they are ghosts, if any, we cannot stop now. If any dare to create this kind of story, immediately I'm going to terminate it. Okay. All these are drama. No?
Drama.
In the farm, no? Oh, they get possessed. They're yelling at this thing, they're cursing this thing. No? I asked them to come. No? I said, if you do stop now, I'm going to terminate you now. No? They immediately said, oh, who am I? What is this thing? I immediately.
Doctor, next time you carry a stick, doctor. No.
I'm going to remove you from the extent. No more possession. Don't do this drama. Don't believe in that. Don't try to create this funny thing. Especially in the villages, Malaysian villages, they believe in all black magic, believe in all these things. I don't believe in all this thing. Now, like this feng shui and this thing, I don't believe this thing now. Astrology and this thing, don't tell me all this thing now. Talking about the dates, talking about the feng shui. Anything is good to me. You see, even in one Nikaaya, one people want to get married now. He asked Buddha, can you choose a good date for me to get my son
married?
Buddha said, the date that you're happy is a good date. Any date that you're happy. Don't ask for the date. Any date that you're happy, that is a good date. No, what's a good date? Good woman, good thing. Don't believe in that.
So true.
Exactly, we don't believe in all these things.
Yeah.
This is feng shui, this thing,
for the house.
This thing, this and that. Some people come, when they start like this, stop there. You talk further, I'm going to kick you out. They come and try to comment on the geography, on this thing, on the building, everything. Don't listen to them.
Yeah.
Don't listen to them. They want to make money, Oh, you want to maybe spend 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 to do this and this. We don't believe in all this thing. So, okay, I see the extent, we never choose date, which date is auspicious date. Any date convenient is a good date.
Absolutely.
Any date that we are happy is a good date.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what the Buddha said.
Yeah.
The day that you are happy, that day is a good day. Yeah. Finish. I think I agree with him now.
Better, much better to, Doctor, much better to agree with Buddha. Financially, no loss, only profit.
And Buddha absolutely against this astrology.
All superstition, doctor. All superstitions. Yeah.
He do not allow the monk to what they call fortune telling.
Yeah, fortune telling.
But today many monks are doing fortune telling.
Yeah.
It's forbidden by Buddha. Buddha do not allow. That's why today many practice you must understand. Buddhism is not created by Buddha. Buddhism created by someone after him.
Yeah, definitely.
Buddha himself did not create Buddhism.
Like you say, doctor.
Like in the Dhamma Sutta, he said that
After my passing.
the Dhamma Buddha is not Buddha Dhamma. Okay, don't call it Buddha Dhamma. There is no Buddhism. It's just a teaching, It's just a good teaching. Okay? But those practice many of the belief meditation after him, by many people and many other teaching, they don't follow his teaching. First, Buddha is strongly against, one thing I understood, is strongly against statues. And this is very clear in Dhamma Sutra. It's an evil way.
Evil way. Not only.
It make it very clear. Worship to the idol is an evil way. Okay. And to worship in sound is also an evil way, you know. That means a long hour chanting is not a good practice.
So true.
So all these things, we need to go back to the sutra and we restate back the original teaching.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, doctor. Following the sutra.
Okay, don't follow those guru. Don't follow those, even though they are very famous guru, this thing, no. Okay, if what they teach have no reference, no, also don't follow them.
Doctor, even today's sutra, when Buddha is teaching, he's saying even the egg-born Nagas, even the moisture-born, even the womb-born, they also have to do good work to go upgrade themselves. Who are we then? We also have to do the good thing. Only by following Panchashil, only by making sure that you are able to do the parinitas, your duties, laying down the burden and being free. That is the only way.
Yeah, that's the only way.
No other way.
Buddha never teach that you do good and born good. No.
So true.
You do good and stop the reincarnation.
Yes.
That is his only teaching.
Yes.
Stop the birth.
Yes.
Stop the birth. This terminate the birth. Okay, not born in a good stage. This is not his teaching, no. But today in India, when we will say, oh, do something good.
So you go up.
What the teaching is that? This is not the teaching of Buddha.
True.
Never, it's not the teaching. You see, which sutra tell you that do good and try to born good?
No.
Always say that
lay down your burden, get out of this cycle.
Stop the. You know, this is the last birth.
Yeah, this is the last birth. No more rebirth again.
You can do.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's not easy for us to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why you need to go to the Green Land.
Yeah.
To continue the study, continue this thing. That one, I think, when these people go to the blue belt,
we will explain.
We started to teach as with the Vaisala Guru.
Vaisheshika Guru, yeah.
Okay. But one thing good about Vaisala Guru, he always appear.
Mm-hmm.
He always appear, and we are very sure it come all the time.
Yeah.
It's coming all the time. All the time, you know. Okay. Recently, I went to this Latin America. They also report to me. They always see light, you know.
Blue light.
See light. This thing. I told them when you see light, they mean that is signal. Then the Vaisala Guru has come.
Mm-hmm.
This thing. But of course, we try not to over-stressing it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then the people thought that we are promoting some kind of belief. No, we are not interfering with the belief.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Vaisala Guru.
Guru means teacher, doctor.
Yeah, the Guru. Yeah. Vaisala Guru. Yeah, he's a teacher.
Teacher.
The medicine teacher.
Yeah, the medicine master teacher, you know. So,
he called himself Guru.
Yeah.
Okay, of course, Tathagata is also Guru.
Yeah, Tathagata is also Guru.
Tathagata is also teacher. This thing. That's why we always say that we respect Buddha as teacher. And Sutra is his
lecture notes. That's it.
All. Don't complicate the whole issue. Don't complicate the whole. Don't tell the sutra for magic power.
Yeah.
Don't tell the sutra for some magic power, for some merits, some good merit. Merit is there, but the merit is there. Okay, but don't tell it for wealth, that's the wrong practice. To tell it to transfer the merit for good health, of course, they want to be agreed. To cleanse the environment, they want to be agreed. You can cleanse the environment, remove the evil spirit. Of course, the sutra, the mantra have a kind of power. Okay?
I think.
But of course, we use it only as a medicine. Use it when we need. We don't keep on chanting it for hours for nothing. You know. In our school, we don't ask our senior to keep on chanting for 5 to 6 hours. No. That is definitely not our practice. So when you chant the Vaisala Guru mantra, so you need to chant 108 times. 108 times is very, very fast, no? Hardly, not even 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Finish. That's all. You do it once a day is enough. So it's enough to bring you to his land.
In the sutra, doctor, the Vaisheshika Guru, he says, you have to just remember me. You don't need to chant me. You remember me, even if you recollect me, not even remember, you recollect me also, I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Amazing.
No, Buddha said, before you commit any mistake,
just think if.
Think of me.
No, they
Very
become
beautiful advice, no?
they become the example for us to follow.
Yeah,
They don't
Moral
just
example.
talk. They don't just talk. They do it themselves and then tell us to follow their
No,
way.
even Sakyamuni came and
Yes.
said, think of me.
Think of me, yes.
Think of me and think of my teaching.
Hmm.
And think of my follower.
Yeah.
So that's what we call the triple gem, no?
Mm-hmm.
Triple gem, no? The Buddha, okay, the Dharma, the Sangha. Okay, think of them. Okay, Sangha, of course, you think of Sariputra, think of Moggallana, okay, you think of this Mahakassapa, think of this Ananda. So many of them you are thinking of that. This thing, no? And each of their disciples are strong in certain area. Okay, like this what we call Angulimala. He's very loving kindness, no?
Mm-hmm.
Angulimala is very moving. Especially we chant the sutra for the ladies, no? In birth. Okay, because during Buddha's time when some lady having problem with birth, they ask Angulimala to go there. Angulimala is very simple. He just say to he say lady, you know, from the day I observed Dharma, I stopped killing. I never kill, no more killing. And may this merit be transferred to you. May you and your child be safe. Even today in Malaysia, okay, especially during this Thai tradition, there's a Thai this tradition. So when before the birth, sometimes they chant the Angulimala Sutra to what they call to transfer the merit to the thing. And Angulimala killed a lot of people. He killed a lot of people before he met this Buddha. But even then, no, he became arrogant. Eventually, so that Buddha said that you commit mistake is not the issue. The issue is that you can correct it, you know.
Repent.
You can repent and correct it.
Yeah.
But of course, Angulimala after this thing, he never killed. And people throw stone at him, he never retired. People keep on throwing stone at him because he killed many people. Okay, whenever he go, people throw stone at him, and he just quietly
Bad.
Oh, come back with a lot of injury. With a lot of injury. So he just bear, until the very end. Okay, then his sutra become very, very famous sutra. Okay, listen. I remember it well. Okay, especially he said, from the day I observed Dharma, I never killed.
So beautiful.
You see many of the Brahmana. Okay, one they follow Buddha. The first commitment to
I shall not kill.
I shall not kill.
Correct.
So Buddha promotes strict ahimsa. He promotes strict ahimsa. That's why those Brahmana, many of them are vegetarian. Because Brahmana preparing their own food, you know. So in order to avoid killing, they are. That's why in India,
Yes.
many people are vegetarian because they are Brahmana. They are Brahmana. But the Shramana may not be vegetarian because Shramana they pack the food, you know. Whatever food you give to them, they have to eat. Even if you give them meat, also they have to eat. That's why they may not be vegetarian. But Brahmana, because they don't pack for food, they prepare their own food, you know. And many of them turn become, even in China, many monks are very definitely vegetarian. Because the Chinese monks, they don't pack for food. They are so-called the Mahayana sect. Mahayana means Brahmana.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
Brahmana. This thing. They say the Chinese monk, they are not like this Sri Lanka, Thai monk, they go and beg for food. Thai monks, now they still have the habit of morning, you know, go out and begging food. The tradition stay, but the Chinese monk, they plant their own field. Monks are not supposed to do planting, you know. But the Chinese monk, they do planting because they are Brahmana. They follow the long sutra. They are a mixture of Brahmana and Shravana. So they wear kimono. Kimono actually is not a monk dress. Like today we are wearing kimono. Kimono is not a monk dress. But the Chinese monk, they wear kimono. They are not wearing the robes, no. That's why they are, in a sense that they are Brahmana. They are mixture of Brahmana and Sramana. It's like, and they call themselves Mahayana. Of course, we don't call ourselves Mahayana. It's better use the proper term, no? What Buddha said, Brahmana.
Brahmana.
Okay, no need to differentiate so-called the Mahayana, Theravada, everything is none of our concern. There's after Buddha. Okay, during Buddha time, either Sramana or
Brahmana.
The Sramana, the definition of Sramana is 3 robes and 1 book, 3 members. 3 robes and 1 book is the definition of Sramana. That is the only thing that you can possess. 3 robes and 1 book, not more than that. So you don't give money, not even salt, no. Not even keeping salt to add flavor to your food, no. They want also, they big discussion after Buddha did whether you can keep salt or not.
The first, Doctor, the first council was, they say that it was triggered because of that. One of the questions was whether to keep.
Because of the salt.
Yes.
Some monks said that
We can.
The salt was a problem. Some said no, you cannot. You cannot. Then they split into 2. That's the thing. Then after 100 years, no, the Brahmana and the Sramana officially split into 2. So the Brahmana compiled a long sutra. Okay, long sutra compiled by the Brahmana. Okay, but the Sramana, they are against the long sutra, all the Brahmana sutra. Until today, you know. Okay, those from Sri Lanka, from Thailand, from Burma, they are against the long sutra. Because they are Sramana. Okay, they are Sramana. They don't like the long sutra. Because all the long sutra are Brahmana sutra. You see the Lotus Sutra, the Vimarakati Sutra, okay, all these are teaching of Brahmana. Mainly Brahmana. This thing, that's why they are not happy with it, no. Because the practice of Brahmana and Sramana, many of them are opposite, no. They are opposite. So the Sramana beg for the food, the Brahmana never beg for food, no. Okay. The Sramana had to survive by donation. Brahmana, we keep donation, no. What do you survive by donation? We are the one who keep donation. We donate, until today, so I also keep on donating, you know. Recently, I donated a lot to Tibet, to establish the Sangha. We are the donor. We are not the recipient of donation. Okay. Then we plant our own fruit. Okay, we do our own business, and monk, they cannot do planting. Okay, they cannot do business, and we do business. We are very expert in business now. We do business. Okay, this thing. Then the monk cannot do business. Okay, that's why now actually in the future I think we are going to write one book on Brahmana.
Yeah.
We spell it clearly, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so that people don't say that Buddhism disappeared from India. Buddhism never disappeared from India. What left in India is the Brahmana.
Brahmana, yeah.
Pure Brahmana. This is the thing. But the thing is that why Sutra disappeared in India? Because Sutra written in the language that people don't understand. So it disappeared. Nobody reading it now. After some time, of course, it disappeared. What you translate to Hindi is it?
It will appear back. Now it started.
Now we translate to Spanish now. My goodness, our Sanyuta in Latin America spread like wildfire.
No, the sutras now are back, Doctor. The sutras are back to its original place.
It disappeared because it's in language in Sanskrit and in Paali. How many people can read Sanskrit? How many people can read Paali? Maybe Rucha can read Paali. Paali expert now. But even me, I can read Paali now. Even I Malay, we have a lot of Sanskrit words now. But for me to read Paali is not easy, you know. Okay, we need to re-study the whole languages. Okay, so that better we translate into the language that people can read.
Yeah.
And the sutra will come back to India, definitely coming back to India.
Absolutely.
I'm very sure because this thing. Because it do not interfere with your belief, anybody can read sutra. It's just a lecture note, you know. You promote it as a lecture note, no. You do not promote it as a holy text.
Yeah.
You don't assign any magic power to it. No, like many of these things, the Chan is a sutra for magic power, no?
Mm-hmm.
Then the Chan sutra to cast off the spirit, the Chan sutra, I couldn't do all this. No. You read sutra to understand the Dhamma and practice it. Okay, it has nothing to do with chasing the spirit, this thing. Of course, you want to chase the spirit, this thing, there's a mantra of that, no? We will teach you this thing. We only allow the Sunyati to chant mantra on the 5th level.
Yeah,
So
true.
that they will not worship the mantra.
Yeah.
If you teach them for the very first day, they become addicted to it, then they keep on chanting from morning to evening. Keep on chanting now. Okay? Then they become donkey. They become donkey, you know. They don't do anything, they keep on chanting, they believe in the merits, no. And Raja, you look at some of your friends, many hours now, what happened to their life?
Finish.
Donkey, they become donkey. And they become parasitic, you know.
Yeah.
They
Burden.
survive on their own.
They become a burden, doctor.
They become burden.
Yeah.
And many of them, their family break up. You know. Even the gentleman, you remember, the guru's son, no?
Yeah.
He don't agree with his father.
His father, he was against with his father. And such a big guru.
No,
such a big guru.
Who
With
followed father chanting for 5 to 6 hours? No. You have a father chanting for 5 to 6 hours. What kind of love is that? No love. No. Okay. Then as a wife, no, you have a husband keep on chanting 5 to 6 hours. No. What happened to your family? You ruin the family.
absolutely.
You destroy the family. You know. What kind of life is that? Okay. That's why I think that Dhamma Sutra is right. No. It's an evil way.
Yeah. Even in sound. That I like.
Yeah, even in sound. No, sound is good. Okay, this thing, but maybe 108 times enough. Okay.
But doctor,
Bhajan Guru don't even ask you to
He
chant,
says
just think of me.
yeah. Enough. Only think of me. That's enough.
Just think of me. Even if
So
you
beautiful.
no, just think of me. Get out from there.
Doctor, in the sutra, he says that even in any of his lifetimes, even if he had heard my name once, and at the next time he.
Unfortunately, go to hell. No? Even recall him, okay, good enough.
Yes.
Get out from hell.
Wow, so beautiful.
The Bhajan Guru say, if a person wanted to go to hell, I'm not going to stop you.
Go there.
Experience, then you pull him out. Okay, no, this is good. Let him get punished now. You go to hell, you need to be punished. You need the punishment, okay, then you pull him out.
True.
Okay, he is very powerful. He is very powerful.
Yeah.
This thing. Let's say, and Vaishnava Guru is very strong link with it because we are dealing with health, no?
Yes.
We are doing the health food and everything. So that is naturally linked with him, and he come by himself. No?
By himself.
Not our invitation.
True.
But many times we have seen that endorsement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is there any other question?
No, doctor, that was it, and I think we are here.
So and tomorrow there is some signing ceremony. You know.
No problem, doctor.
Okay.
We'll continue.
I may skip the
No problem.
the agamas.
No, I'm there.
Tomorrow we are going to sign some thing for the Brazil investment witnessed by the Brazil
Ambassador.
So I may not join.
No problem.
Because we started at 11 o'clock Malaysia time. We started at 9 o'clock. This thing now.
No problem,
Okay.
doctor. We are Brahmana.
We still have to do business.
We are Brahmana. We do our duty also.
Yeah, we do business now. So we tell Sanyati, don't neglect your business. Okay, keep on making money and become a millionaire.
Follow Dr. Lim.
Yeah, become a millionaire.
Become millionaire.
We did the poor life. No such thing. We are Brahmana. Brahmana are rich.
Yeah.
Brahmana, you look at many of the Brahmana, they are Anatta Pitika. Super rich now.
Doctor,
Brahmana.
all bodhisattvas are fully loaded. That is for sure.
Yeah, fully loaded. All Bodhisattva, none of them is a monk.
No. No one is.
All the long hair, with a beautiful hair, no? With all the garlands, with all these things, my goodness. And they apply perfume also.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Lead. Okay, doctor.
So see you then.
Okay, doctor. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Yeah.
Bye bye. Yeah.
Yeah, Rucha, that brings us to the end.
Yeah, it was beautiful session for today, doctor, because we got to know Naga is not the dragon here, but is the Dhamma protector. Also, as you pointed out at the last, it is talking about the transformation. With our Kaya, Vacha and Mana Karma, we can change our destiny, and with the Subhu, not the dual tongue like the snake has. If we dwell and we train ourselves in one thing only, Shubha and skillful deeds, then transformation is bound to happen. So that's the getaway message I learned from today's session.
Yes, so Dhruv, we can conclude.
Yeah, so that was it, guys, for today. Thank you, Dr. Lim. Again, we appreciate that he takes out time of his busy schedule, and we also appreciate Rajesh sir here as us with the studio. Everybody taking out their time, because they are all businessmen, so they have these things to do. But guys, that was it for today. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much, Rucha ma'am, for your time, and everyone who's watching, all of you, thank you so much. We hope to see you again tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. for the Agamas. Until then, have a nice time. Bye bye.